Hi, my name is Joel Bailey at Bailey Criminal Defense, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about DUIs. If you've recently been arrested for a DUI, sorry to hear it, but you do have some rights and you have some information that you need to know. First off, if you were arrested for a DUI in California, you only have 10 days to request a DMV hearing to prevent the suspension of your license. This is a critical stage in the proceedings where if you fail to request a hearing on your license, they will automatically suspend it. Um, by requesting a DMV hearing, we not only get an opportunity to look at the evidence against you quicker, but we also get an extension on your privilege to drive pending the hearing itself. Now, at that DMV hearing, there are only three issues before the department. The first one being, did they have reasonable suspicion to detain you? The second issue is, did they have probable cause to arrest you? And the third issue is, do they have sufficient evidence to establish that you had .08 or above at the time of driving? Now, those three issues need to be proven by the department by preponderance of the evidence, which means more likely than not. It's a lesser standard than you face in court. However, that hearing is the only opportunity to challenge the suspension of your license. So it's critical that you have your attorney request a DMV hearing, also called an admin per se hearing, within the first 10 days of your arrest. Now, after your DMV hearing, typically your arraignment will come up in court, and an arraignment is the first stage in the proceedings for a criminal case. Most DUIs in California are misdemeanor offenses, which means that as a private attorney, I can appear on your behalf without you ever having to go to court. You're at your arraignment, it's a formal reading of the charges against you, and we always plead you not guilty. That will allow us to review and obtain the discovery, which is the police reports and lab reports. It also gives me an opportunity to share the information with you and educate you on the facts and circumstances of your arrest, as well as keep you abreast of the law. We can review your available defenses, go through trial strategy, and determine whether or not it's in your best interest to negotiate a plea bargain in your case or to take it to trial. Now, after practicing law for 22 years, I found that some cases do merit trials, and fighting cases at trial enables me to get you the best defense possible and always allows me to offer you a choice of a deal or a trial. Sometimes there's a factual dispute that says we have to go to trial. Other times, if there are no issues in your case and we have a favorable resolution, it may be in your better interest to cut a deal and not go to trial. But my job is to educate you, to get you the best deal possible, and then to evaluate whether or not it's in your best interest to fight the case or resolve it. Most, as I said, DUIs are misdemeanors in California unless you've either had another DUI, which was a felony, you've had a DUI that resulted in personal injury to someone other than yourself, and that's one way to make it a felony, or you've had 4 or more DUIs within a 10-year period. So those are the three general ways that a DUI can be a felony instead of a misdemeanor. Again, as a private attorney with a misdemeanor DUI, you would not have to go to court, and I can make all of your court appearances for you. On a felony offense, you would have to be personally present at each stage in the proceedings. So as you can tell, there's a lot going on with DUIs. They're very important. They're very scientific and technical in nature. Believe it or not, I've spent more time in jury trials on DUIs than I have in certain murder cases or homicide cases I've had. So knowing the facts, understanding the science and the law is critical to providing an aggressive defense for you in the area of in the area of DUI law. I'd be happy to talk to you for free, explain to you what's important in your case and how I can protect your rights, your interests, your money, and your freedom. So please call today. Again, Joel Bailey at Criminal Defense, at Bailey Criminal Defense, 760-643-4025. Thanks for your time and have a great day.